Oh, Gail, we can't talk right now. I'm over here talking money. Last week's bear market was grinning its teeth, and now many investors are wondering what Monday's opening bell will bring. The president and founder of Legacy of America, George Wells, is joining us this morning to talk about the plunging stocks and money in general. Lots of people are just, if they're in the market, this is tough, but we know from the past, we've always been advised that if you are going to be in the market, you have to ride the wave. And I've always learned just to divide, but you have some specific approaches that people can take in order to ride this wave.
Well, this is the new normal, Lauren, and there's very specific ways to be able to be managing in this new normal.
The new normal meaning it's going to be up and down.
All this volatility, this up and down, this is what's becoming normal. And with the credit rating slipping and the changes and fluctuations in the market, now is the time more than ever to be paying attention to your personal assets, to your personal finances, to be vigilant with what you have, to make sure that you're positioned to be able to harvest some of these gains. It's what I call tactical asset allocation.
And so what we talked about is being proactive. You can't sit back. You need to be proactive. Pay attention to the market if you have the time. And if you don't, if you have a good counsel, good advisor in the financial realm, you said that there are some funds that can help people to kind of ride this wave out.
There are funds that are available today where you're able to capitalize on this volatility that's so prevalent in these markets today.
I liked how this sounded. I called it a magic bullet. You tell us what it is.
Well, there's nothing that's a magic bullet.
No.
There's no substitute. If you're very close to retirement, there's no substitute for prudent planning and positioning what you have to be able to support your livelihood.
Right.
Because you never want to be a victim of the fluctuations in the market. You don't want to have your livelihood be victimized by a downturn in the market. But there are funds that are being developed today where you're able to take advantage even of downward fluctuations in the market and capitalize on those. And it used to be years ago that only big institutions were able to have these tools, and now these tools are available for the small investor.
And tell us the name of that tool again. You said
Absolute
it's called
Return Fund.
Absolute Return Fund. So that's
where,
a term
regardless
people
of
can
what
look
the
for.
market's doing, you're trying to be able to move forward and trying to be able to get gains in the market.
Okay, brace yourself and take a yoga class too, maybe in the meantime, to kind of help with the stress.
That's right.
Well, we want to thank you so much for joining us. Of course, lots of people will be watching Monday morning to see what's going to take place.